Number 2 is Guerrero Jr. to take the next step. And this is what we talked about a lot.
Well, I remember saying, this has been something that's been on the minds of baseball people for, whenever it was that the tiny little sperm from Vladimir Guerrero entered Guerrero. I'm not sure what her name is. But it's like people were like baseball analysts everywhere were like, what's going on? And ever since that moment, it has been a fury of question marks associated with Vladimir Guerrero Jr. I am ready for the question marks to turn into exclamation points.
Yeah.
And I want it to happen this year. I want it to happen last year. I want it to happen the year before that. But it has to happen this year.
Because I'll set the base for Guerrero. I'll set the base for him where it's like he has been performing like an average major leaguer. So when you look at the hype, like the fucking question marks from the sperm cells, whatever it is, he hasn't lived up to that. He hasn't lived up to the standards that he was given when he came to the league, being like a 330 hitter with 40 home runs. And look, he's 21 years old. He's 21 years old. And I think, and I do agree with Justin, is that Guerrero Jr. does need to take another step. Whether it be hitting 330, that'd be amazing, of course. I don't expect him to do that. But if he hits 395 and with
395,
395. He hits 395 next year. That's a step. It's not a. It's
sorry, dude. You're gonna watch this back. You're gonna laugh so hard at what you're saying.
Oh
right
shit, 395. I meant 295. 295. If he hit 295,
only just hit 395.
Okay. Take it back.
I understand.
I've had a few beers.
295. That is very. I think that realistically, based on a player whom, and draft pedigree does come into this, and this is why Guerrero so far has been a disappointment, because he has been average, and because everyone was touting this guy to be the guy, the next guy. I'm not expecting him to be the next guy this year. However, if we inevitably want him to be the next guy, then a step needs to be taken this season, in my opinion.
So what would that step, what would require, what's the floor of that step? What do you need to see from Vladdy?
I think that the minimum, if we're hitting below... Okay, if I'm being realistic right now, if he is hitting below 280, if he's hitting below 280, I think I'm going to be disappointed.
What if he hit 279?
I was literally thinking that.
279 is still pretty good.
It's still pretty good. It's still pretty good.
It all depends on what he does aside.
Production-wise, also, we can't go just on average, but it's based, but on his level of what he is capable of, average-wise, I think that 280 for Vladdy is very, very, very capable in his third season. Now adjusting to these pitchers, I think that is something that he can definitely do.
For me, I want
to see it.
For me, I think he needs to hit 30 home runs in 162 games. That's it. He needs to hit 30.
Production. You
need 30 home runs. You need 30 home runs. That's it. That is what. Okay.
Granted, now there's a lot of players who hit 30 home runs. 30 home runs isn't as elusive as it used to be.
But that's the step I need, because what he's projected to do is under 30 home runs so far in his career. It's under 30.
Yeah, we can't.
I need 30 home runs. I'm the MLB standard. You need to hit 30 home runs or else you are denied. But that's the thing, that's his prospect. He needs to hit 30 home runs.
Oh, I mean, realistically, like for what we were sold on.
Exactly.
If, you know, and you know, like for you, it's production. For me, I'm talking about average and contact. Like it's the same shit. Like we're talking about a very above average MLB player.
I just need to see him go out there and try his best every at bat. That's what I need to see in the end of the day. I need to see him go out there.
What if he hit .050? What if he hit 50?
Okay, no.
And he was trying his
Well, if he's
best
hitting
all time?
.050, this man is literally sucking ass. This man is swinging it. He's swinging at every pitch. He's just giving it his all at every pitch. No, like I need to see Vladdy have good at bats, hit for good contact, and that's it. His expected batting average is what I'm going to look at a lot, honestly. If his expecting batting average could be 280, that's good for me. It's good for me.
Agreed.